Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Wherever you happen to find yourself in this weird, wild, wacky world we're in. This is another scene for Darkness in Dublin, the werewolf venue. Today's scene is set on Sept, as most have been lately, considering the goings on in town. And we are assuming that, most people are on Sept because no one wants to be out in town right now.
Or ever.
Or ever in Pounce's case. But that's just Pounce.
Silly hobbits.
And I will just let you guys do your intro, and then I'll do Maeve's.
Pounce is walking around. Probably Pounce is actually looking around trying to find a hobby. She hasn't found it yet. Maybe her hobby could be finding hobbies. She's thinking about this. This is interesting. So, yeah, she's sort of, for once, not stalking something or someone. It's just kind of aimlessly, meandering.
Max, for his part, after having only just recently been granted the privilege of having his good boy points confirmed and becoming a fosterin, is perhaps doing almost the exact same thing as Pounce, searching around the sept for something that may have interested him. He is the hard-boiled detective, the hard-boiled doggo, as it were. And I'll just say, upon coming across Pounce, you will look at them.
Your microphone is fading out.
Oh, for fuck's sake, it's doing. Hang on, let me reduce my bandwidth. Maybe that will help matters. Okay, can you guys hear me now? Is that better?
Yes, that's
okay.
better.
Whatever you're doing right now is perfect.
Okay, something to do with my bandwidth.
Flop.
Yes.
Do the flop.
Yes. Yes, he will. Max, probably upon. In fact, what part did I start getting cut off?
I could hear you fine. You approach Pounce.
Yeah,
all right.
we could
yes,
hear you.
Yeah,
It's just kind of quiet.
Looks at them and just nods. Pounce.
Yes, Raya. And she is on her back.
What are you searching for?
I'm not searching. I am surrendering to you.
Oh. Just look like you're searching.
I look for a hobby.
Oh, what kind of hobby?
I don't know. They said all kinds of things that I didn't like. I cannot read, and I don't like books. They smell weird and old. Or like mold.
They only made of trees.
Yes, but very old trees.
Very old trees.
They said about music, but I don't like music. It sounds weird and strange, and it hurt my ears. And they said about stargazing, and I tried that, and I looked up, and I don't know why. Why would you look at stars? There's no point. Well, there's lots of points. So?
No, because they're bright and shiny.
So?
Shiny things are nice.
I mean, I get her shiny things, but that's for my shrine for Dream Ravens. So I am trying to find a hobby.
I would say that
Try collecting sticks. Sorry, carry on.
I did not understand what you were saying, Raya.
Oh. Have you tried collecting sticks?
No. I do have a few.
Can I see them?
Yes. And Pounce will lead the way, of course, to the stick collection that she has. Because every, oh wait, what? Something went wrong. Sorry, but every proper lupus has a stick collection. Because That's just what I have.
Yes, and Max will tilt his head to one side as Pounce like picks up one of the sticks and turns it to one side. Hmm. This is a good stick, nice and long.
Yes, it is very long, and I can whack other sticks with it.
Yes.
I also have smaller sticks. But I bit through one recently. It was too soft. I prefer harder sticks.
Yes, the hard sticks are the best ones.
Yes.
So, um, anybody who is by the lake will see Celeste. She seems to be looking for something, probably shiny rocks or raccoon, and she's collected quite a few. And they're in a bag, probably like a woven bag, sitting on a rock. But she's just there, like ankle deep in the water, looking for stones.
Maeve will approach the lake because she spends a fair bit of time down there herself. Not to collect shiny rocks, but. And she kind of just sits at the edge of the water and puts her feet in.
It takes a moment for Celeste to kind of notice that Maeve's there, but once she realizes that she'll turn around and she's gonna tackle hug her because she's happy to see her. Not not like hard, but just like in a playful way.
Maeve is a little taken aback at first. It's just like, oh, okay, that's not Pounce. That is someone else. You see that being Pounce?
She's not in Lupus. She's in Hamid right now.
She'll see the blue hair and hello, Celeste.
Hi Maeve, how are you? And she just smiles at her like she's super duper happy to see her.
What did Bailey tell you? I know that smile.
Nothing. He didn't really say anything, but you could kind of just see the look on his face, really. So, and she'll actually, she's gonna sit down next to her, and she's gonna hand her a shiny rock as a gift. And the rock's probably maybe an amber color, but she hands it to Maeve and says, "Here, made me think of you."
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
She
It's
kind
trying
of
to find.
put it in her messenger bag that she has on her basically all the time.
But no, he didn't really say anything, but you could just kind of see it on his face.
He's making me dinner tonight.
Yeah, that sounds like Bailey. Uh,
Well, I think initially
yeah,
he intended to sneak me off Sept, but then he got the idea
yeah.
of.
I think that him making you dinner at home was probably a safer and more affectionate bet.
Given what's going on out in town, I wouldn't want to go out there anyway. I'm going stir crazy, but I'm not stupid.
I know, I understand. But there's lots to do here, and there's the baby.
And there's the baby.
There's the baby. Yeah. Uh, she Celeste looks to be in a really good mood.
What's got you in such a good mood?
I don't know, I'm just having a good day.
Mm-hmm.
And she she actually um She gets up and she's gonna walk over to the water. And she's gonna like splash Maeve a little bit, not like a lot, but just like little drops of water on her.
Oh,
Hopefully she
come
doesn't.
on.
Hopefully she doesn't have a book nearby.
In her messenger bag, but it's sitting down next to her. So
Okay, good. She doesn't want to get the book wet.
she is wearing a, sundress, which is probably white because that's what she generally wears.
Oh, if she's wearing white, Celeste doesn't do that because white is pretty see through. So
Yeah.
you'll actually notice that Celeste really likes wearing sundresses too. Um, but she goes back to collecting her stones, and every couple seconds she'll like look up and smile at Maeve.
Maeve has turned her attention to one of her textbooks.
I think at this point, Max will probably get an idea in his head as Pounce is showing him her collection of sticks. We should find more of these. I'll help you find some. Saskia?
It helps when you're not muted.
Max just blinks slightly.
She'll
Let go of the stick so I can say it again.
She lets the stick fall. This was a really big stick.
Yes, it is.
Where do we find more sticks?
We will find them where trees are.
Looks around. Okay.
There are trees by the lake.
I'll get there first.
No, you won't.
So actually, at this point, as they're starting to walk off,
Run. They're starting to run. They're
oh
like
yeah,
running for it.
they're going to start running up. Callum suddenly jumps out from where he's been hiding, waiting for Pounce, and just kind of jumps at her.
I mean, oh god. Okay, you really want me to roll my perception alertness on that? So if you would be kind enough to roll me your dex stealth, because else I don't think this is. We might have an issue.
Okay, we can do that.
And I don't mean that, just things. I just wait for my stuff to not freeze on me. God damn it. Please don't freeze. I need Ponce's dice pools.
You'll
Come
probably beat
on.
it. 2 successes.
Well, I'm in Lupus, so that helps. But I'm still waiting for my actual. I know my dice pool, I think. Oh, wrong. Ah, there we go.
That's
Yeah, that was right.
roll. Oh my god.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Yes, she notices him.
Okay.
Damn it.
Okay. No, really, that's a good thing. You don't want to just jump on top of Pounce.
Oh no, I know. But as he's jumping, he would actually be like yelling, "Pounce!"
Yeah, as he jumps, she will dodge out of the way and continues running because she and Max are chasing and she's winning, or she hopes she's winning, and vroom.
As he lands, he's just gonna be like, "Damn it!" and start taking off after them. And Hamid, so he's slower, probably.
Probably.
Oh no. What's your dex, athletics, and
In Lupus?
yeah?
That is. Let me see. Come on, work with me. 8.
Interestingly enough, in Hamid, he has 9.
My athletics is a bit low. I need to up that. Why is it so low? Oh well.
So he's keeping up with Pounce. Interesting.
Hmm.
I
Are we doing the roll off?
don't know. We can if you want. I don't care.
I saw Jason typing in the Discord, so I was just wondering.
just wondered if we wanted to do that.
I'm fine with just doing a roll to determine who gets there first. Like, it's fine
Okay.
with me.
Probably you.
Hmm.
Oh my god, I'm having horrible rolls.
I mean, so do I. I only have one success.
We're all neck and neck.
Well, so hold up. I have one success, but
We
no.
all have one success.
Yeah.
parkour
Okay, come on, let's do it again.
parkour would not play into this. So no.
No, because you're not jumping over stuff.
No, I'm not. No.
Let's do another roll. Like, this is freaking insane that we all got one success. Like,
Well, I mean,
that's
you can all
better.
arrive at the same time.
I mean, this is also true. We could just do a neck and we're already rolling again. This is fine.
Yeah.
Callan fell face first.
I got 3 successes, but Max definitely catches Pounce at the end and just kind of, goes faster and wins.
I am like having horrible rolls today. Like Callan tripped over a fucking stick and hit a tree face first.
Pounce is distracted because that's a good stick. So she'll actually stop. No, but to take the stick and run away with it. And this is why Max is winning.
Yeah, that's a perfect explanation. Yeah, Max gets,
There we go. That is precisely why everyone came in the place that they did.
Yeah, so pretty much the site that you guys see is the site of a really good boy rushing up to the lake and standing to look back, and after that you have an Uktena looking wolf coming with a massive stick in their mouth, and then poor old Callum.
Yeah, Callum's just like he's kind of jogging, rubbing his fucking head right now, just like slurring words of curses that Leon would be proud of.
And Pounce actually being the young cub that she is, she's not going to stop. She's just going to stop way too late. Kind of, does the entire thing where you kind of try to keep your front paws moving, but then in opposite direction of when you're actually running to just, kind of slow yourself down. And then she somersaults into the lake. Plump.
And Max will just watch the whole thing.
That really like surprises Celeste because she's so focused. Like,
Maybe
so all of us,
just covers her mouth and suppresses a bit of a giggle.
like Celeste probably like falls into the water at the surprise of everybody running at the lake at once, as she has lost her stones.
Max just watches them as they fall into the lake.
Maeve's gonna put her book down and go over and check on Callum.
Callum's actually just kind of like rubbing his forehead.
Let me see.
It's more of the fact that he's upset that he fell than he actually just hit the fucking tree.
She's got her hands on her hips. Let me see it.
He kind of moves his hands away.
She'll kind of move his hair away and make sure it doesn't look too bad.
Bless you.
Baby sneezes.
Callum kind of looks at it. It's fine. I'll be okay. And he kind of shakes it off a little bit.
Okay. What on earth were you doing?
I try to say hi to Pounce. I missed. Then we started running, and apparently I fail at running right now. Like, literally fail.
Maeve just kind of shakes her head and goes back over and sits down with her book.
Celeste like gets up out of the water. She's like soaking wet right now. God damn it. So she gets out of the lake and walks over, and she's gonna look at Max because she's never met him before. And she also
Maeve's
looks
gonna hold out a towel because she keeps one with her when she knows she's going to the lake.
You are a dear. And she's gonna dry her hair off. But she looks at Max and at Callum because she's never met these two people before, really. So,
You have met Callum.
briefly, she doesn't
Uh,
know Callum. She doesn't know Callum's name.
Yeah, at the store. Remember?
Very briefly.
Very,
true.
very, very briefly.
Celeste, this is Callum.
She'll extend a hand. Celeste Gonzalez.
She kind of points at Max. This one I don't think I know.
Max turns to face the homids as they turn to face him and point.
She doesn't point, but she does look at you. And she actually will kneel down and she'll actually stick her hand out for Max to come sniff to make sure that she's okay.
Max extends his paw out and gives her a hand paw shake, I suppose.
She smells like Shadow Lord.
Yeah, she smells very much like Shadow Lord because she's got a pure breed 4.
Yeah, she probably looks it the part as well with that high pure breed.
Yep. But Celeste will go back to drying herself off, and she looks at Pounce and Callum. And she just asks, "So, how's my mom?"
Pounce is still in the lake.
Yeah, Max. I was going to say Max then turns to face the pond and kind of like leans down just slightly, sniffing the water, just trying to see if Pounce is in need of any assistance to get out.
Oh no, she's just doggy paddling her way. She enjoys the water. And finally, she'll get out and she'll treat everybody to a lake shower when she shakes her fur out.
Celeste will
Pounce! Come on.
Celeste will
Max
actually
will do the exact same thing when he gets covered in water.
Celeste will actually look at Pounce and she just puts her hands on her hips and she's just like, "I think you may have found your hobby."
Yeah, we were finding hobby for her.
Yeah, well, she seems to like the water, so.
I will say, keep in mind the kinfolk can't understand either of the two people in Lupus.
You can with Max when he's got metamorph.
Yeah, he can just shift his voice box. I can do it too, but it takes
Yeah,
me.
the problem is, however, Max has a very strong Scottish accent.
Yeah.
Like Glaswegian accent.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
You know what? When someone points out that the kinfolk can't understand Pounce, she will. A little hesitant, but will shift in her helmet shape.
Thank you, Pounce. I do like being able to understand you after all.
So
I mean, you can understand when I move my tail and my ears. But it's fine. I can't move my ears now.
Celeste will look at Callum and Pounce, and she just says, "So, how's my mom?"
Okay, I think. I haven't talked to her in a little bit.
She is not dead.
God, I hope not.
So, what are y'all two doing down here?
I was looking for stones for Raccoon, but I think I lost most of them when Pounce went into the water.
Trying to avoid noisy places, but I don't seem to be too good at that over the last couple of days.
It's a very noisy place.
Why are we avoiding noisy places? That's the best places to hide.
Because sometimes people like quiet.
Because there's been a lot of drama over the last couple of days.
Yes.
What is drama?
Callum, you want to explain that? You understand Pounce better than I do. You'll know how to explain it to her better.
Oh joy. Callum kind of scratches his head. Do you? He kind of looks around. Do you know when I do something and I think it's okay to do, but turns out it's bad to do and it causes lots of problems?
Yes.
And those problems get bigger and bigger, and then usually I get throated or punched or something.
Yes.
Or headbutted.
Or headbutted, and it causes like bigger problems with a lot of other people. That is drama, except bigger.
What did you do?
Silly Hamid stuff.
For once,
What
it
did
wasn't
you do now
Callum.
then? Oh. Her?
I don't do bad things all the time, Pounds.
No, but
It was
if
a
you doing
Ragabash, but it
things-
wasn't Callum.
if you doing things is drama, then you did something.
Yes.
No, I don't think it wasn't Callum this time because nothing got lit on fire.
No, I'm pretty good at keeping them from setting things on fire.
As she says that, Callum like brings out a match.
Don't you do it,
Why-
Callum.
Why
Uh,
do things need to be on fire? Fire is bad. It destroys the forest.
The
Celeste
fires. Go ahead.
Celeste looks at Callum and she says, "Boy, if you do it, I'll splash you with this water."
Callum thinks a minute, kind of looks up at his hair, looks back. Like the struggle is real in his face.
Don't you do it.
She picks up like she scoops up some water into her hands like she's ready to toss it at you.
Do you
He
want me to
strikes
go
him.
get Joshua?
Pounce is just going to jump on top of Callum.
That
Not
works.
gonna fly match.
That works
I'm-
too.
All right, you want to roll for it, or you just want her to
Sure.
do it? Let's do it.
Whatever you want.
I
If
gotta
you wanna
redeem
roll
these
for
dice rolls.
it.
It's Dex Athletics for the dodge, right?
Yeah, and it's Dex Brawl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me make sure I don't have anything. Oh God.
Well, lol.
Two
Yeah, you did.
successes.
I got none.
So Callum is not getting tackled.
No, he dodges away. But Pounce will just continue because this is fun. So she'll, go at him again and again and again, basically.
And as she's doing that, Callum actually has one of the matches that can strike on anything, and it accidentally strikes against a tree.
Really.
That's the match.
Celeste is gonna try and splash you with water.
Oh wait, I actually roll so many dice. That doesn't matter. I still fail. Doesn't change anything.
So does
6
Callum
successes.
lights the match?
Well, he does, but it's not actually him lighting it because he didn't mean to. And kind of strikes the tree.
So she's actually gonna, instead of hitting Callum with the water, she's gonna pick up the water and put the match out, or like kick some sand over it.
It's still in his hand.
Well, she
I
will.
mean, it won't immediately set a tree on fire if you just strike it.
Yeah, no, it's basically it's now in his hand, just lit.
Please put that out.
Fine.
Thank you.
And he'll actually like lick his 2 fingers and just kind of.
Hey, Callum, look over there. And she points to the lake.
Why?
Because I will punch you when you look away.
Then why would I look away?
She's gonna punch you anyway.
Celeste just rolls her eyes. Fucking cubs.
Yeah, Maeve's just gonna go sit back down by the water and put her feet back in the water.
So Callum dodges it, if I'm correct?
hmm
So as soon as he dodges, he's just gonna look at Pounce and be like, okay. And he's gonna playfully like backhand.
That's something that you will dodge.
It's Dex what? Brawl? Or
Dex
Mhm.
brawl.
what is my brawl?
Bounce is in Hobbit, so you know.
I totally screwed that up.
Yeah, you typed /4.
I know. 3 successes.
Pounce dodges with 5.
Damn.
And you know what? She will. Yeah, they're just gonna continue.
Fucking cubs.
Yeah, for Max's part,
Exactly.
he'll probably have gone to sit by
One success.
Celeste. Yeah, I'll learn how to speak English eventually.
Celeste.
Celeste and Maeve.
So it's now Callum's turn.
Maeve is gonna give Max all of the scritches.
Max will appreciate this.
Yeah.
One
He
success.
will accept it. He will accept it because he is the goodest boy, of course.
You know what? She's
So-
gonna take it.
Oh.
You can roll your damage because that means that I can hit you and you will not be able to dodge.
Question, right quick. Do you have to roll to shift, or for a social, can we just hand wave it?
Usually they just hand wave it.
Alright, so Celeste is actually gonna switch to Lupus.
So what is the roll for damage? It's just strength, right?
It's straight your straight strength because you only had 1 success.
Yep, so you don't get any rollover.
3d10.
I'm actually gonna post the picture in the werewolf chat of what she looks like in Lupus, so you guys can see.
She takes 1 bashing, but she will return the punch.
Yay! And it's just
No,
stamina.
so cute.
right?
Yeah, and I only got 1 in as well. Damn these ones.
She's gonna snuggle up to Maeve.
And I soak it.
She is gonna
Yeah, you
hug
did.
all of the lupus because she loves
Mhm.
giving lupus cuddles.
And she kind of like nuzzles her nose against your hair a little bit and sniffs you.
Okay, so hold on, Sasuke. I've got to actually ask for the purpose of not pissing Pounce off out of character. If Calm were to actually grab her, would she see that as super aggressive and like attacking him, even though like they're actually kind of fooling, playing around?
Not necessarily when they're playing around now.
Okay, because he's actually going to try to
Like,
grab
this
her.
is a moment when she expects to have physical contact.
Okay, so
It's-
he's
when she
going
doesn't
to.
expect it when it becomes a problem.
Okay, so he's actually going to try to grab her and throw her in the lake.
Okay. The grapple, which is oh god, Dex brawl to initiate
Yeah, Dex brawl.
versus my Dex brawl, I believe.
Would his steady hands play into that any?
No, I don't
Okay.
think so.
I wouldn't think so either.
Okay, I just want to check.
I really need to get my specialties on with pounds. God damn it.
Yeah, it took me months to get Katya's
I
set.
keep forgetting now.
3 successes.
Maeve's I did as soon as I made her, so
I have 4. So
Damn it!
and the pounds will, punch you once more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means that it is 3 and 3 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bashing. Boonk.
And
Very good hit.
I'll soak it. I soak 1.
So you're on 4 bashing now.
Yeah.
Pounce has healed her. Oh, no. I should roll for that. Let me actually do that. No, bashing is automatic.
Yeah.
Huh. So Pounce is back to normal.
Yeah.
Because she's
Well,
in homage, which is not her normal form.
I would have only 3 bashing because I soaked the last one.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, sorry, you're 3.
Yeah. So, you know what? He's gonna try to grab her one more time to throw her in that damn lake.
Don't forget your -1 now.
-1.
From your wound penalties, 3 is -1. I believe.
So is that just diff 7?
No, it means that you have 1 less die to roll.
So 5, got it.
Celeste, actually, she's gonna get up and she's gonna walk behind Callum.
Probably wouldn't do that if he's fighting with her.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, 1 success.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Callum's getting agitated now.
There's another punch coming. 1,
And-
2, 3, and that is.
And he's
5 to
gonna.
10.
Can Callum dodge this one?
3 bashing. No, you can't because you initiated the tackle. Basically, you're first in initiative.
Oh yeah. I only have 2 dice now, so he's just gonna.
No. It doesn't work on your stamina like that.
Oh, so
your stamina just stays. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, she.
You're on 6 now. You look bad.
Yeah. At this, Callum's just gonna sit down.
Pounce
Gonna-
is looking extremely proud of herself.
And he's actually just gonna clap. That was fun, Pounce.
Why are you making the sounds?
It's a form of congratulations.
They did that in the iron box.
Sorry.
No.
And so to actually help heal his wounds, he's actually gonna switch until his wounds kind of heal. And so now he's a fluffy white wolf.
I like this. This may be my new hobby.
What? Play fighting?
Yes.
We can do it anytime.
Okay.
It's fun. Okay. How long?
Come here, Callum. I've not got to snuggle you and Lupus.
How long does it take for bashing to heal in?
1 per
1
turn.
per turn. So basically, 6 turns later. So which is like a minute, maybe. You're completely fine.
Okay. Well, Callum will actually run over to Maeve and kind of pounce tackle her.
She would yelp a little bit and just kind of, wrap her arms around him.
Oh, this is about to get interesting.
I am best.
She is snuggling all of the Lupus. She doesn't have enough arms though.
Callum will actually look at Pounce and be like, "We're going for round 2 soon."
Okay. I am ready. Are you? No, you're not.
Not yet. I'm having snuggles.
Why do you want to be
She
strangled?
scratches him behind the ear.
There's one of those wonderful high-pitched whistles, like the ones you get where you put your fingers in your mouth. I can never do it. I actually tried to teach myself like a day how to do it, and I've never mastered it. But
It's easy.
It's just not something I can do. Apparently, my hand is just like, nope, fuck you, Evan. But there's one of those high-pitched whistles as Joshua will appear because he will step out from behind a tree. You know what? That's how life works.
Yeah, well, we're at the lake, so it works.
Yeah, Max
So
perks his
it's
ear up.
high-pitched kind of like.
Yeah, Max perks his ear up as soon as he hears that whistling. It's
Same.
Joshua.
And
Oh.
Celeste will tilt her head to one side and then to the other. Like, who is this person? She's met Joshua before, like really briefly, but she doesn't remember him.
Because we have like 4 people in Lupus and 1 Maeve.
Hey,
Yep.
that's not true. Do you see me in Lupus?
I didn't fucking see your picture, Saskia. Jesus, at me.
Yeah. No, so Callum's only in Lupus because him and Pounce were play fighting and she kicked his ass.
Yeah.
Celeste is actually gonna shift back into Hamid.
Celeste, this is Joshua.
She'll wave, just like hi.
You're Liam's cousin. Yes? No? Oh, it's hard to keep up.
She'll extend a hand to Joshua. Celeste Gonzalez.
Joshua the head kind of cocks to one side as he looks you up and down before he'll extend his own hand and shake. Joshua Donovan, pleasure to make your acquaintance.
And yours. She smells very much like Shadow Lord.
How much very much like that, Lord?
She is a pure breed of 4. You'll actually, when you shake her hand, there's actually a little bit of a surge of static electricity.
I smell very much like Fiona. Fiona.
She knows what that smells like.
Max goes to Joshua and nuzzles at the side of his pocket.
Yes, there is bacon. He will remove the bacon.
Scran is the thing that you hear from this loop.
Pounce, would you like some bacon too?
Pounce's eyes go white into that puppy pleading, please give me some. But, you know, Max is higher in rank, so she doesn't...
She'll open up her bag and pull out a little baggie of bacon.
Wait, is it cooked bacon?
He raises a finger. Yeah, I was going to say, he raises a finger and he says, what do we say when somebody's about to give you something? We've worked on this now, Pounce. What's the words?
I would like more,
May
please.
I? Excellent. You may have bacon.
She'll toss her a little baggie of cooked bacon.
I'm just gonna try to catch the bacon.
Don't you do it, Callum.
I mean, we will just continue this fight.
Yeah, but now it's going to be a 3-way dance.
You're eating bacon. Let the cubs fight for the bacon.
Okay, so what would it be? Would it be my dex larceny?
No, to jump, it'd be your dexterity. To basically catch it from midair, it'd be opposed dexterity athletics.
Are you still in Lupus, though?
Yes.
Fuck. Oh, well.
But don't worry, remember, I've had shitty dice rolls.
I mean, not all the time.
3 successes.
4. Yes!
Damn it! So it's like he tries to snap down and it just misses. Told you, his dice rolls are bad today.
I mean, 3 successes is not bad.
You hear Joshua's voice take on, once again, God, I have to always do it, that tone. As he points at Callum, he snaps his fingers and he says, Callum, Hamid, now.
Callum will instantly shift to Hamid. Hi, Joshua.
Right. Oh, God. Is he still, like, on Maeve's lap?
No, because how could he have caught the bacon? Like, I mean, I think the idea is hilarious, but...
He would have had to have sprung for the bacon, so...
Yeah.
True.
But he'll say, what have we told you about stealing things? Now, that was Pounce's, not yours.
If you'd asked, I had another bag.
I wasn't going to take it.
Oh, okay, so you were just going to antagonize her because you wanted something, or because you didn't want something. Learn some fucking respect. It's food. We have more of it. If you want some, you can ask for it. Don't be a dick.
That's right.
There you go.
Pounce is not paying attention to any of that. She's just happily nomming on the bacon.
Fuck my life.
Maeve pulls out another baggie of bacon. If you really want it. If not, I'll give it to those two.
Callum will gladly accept a piece of bacon because bacon is life.
If he'll accept a piece, she'll, give the rest to the other two.
Fuck my life.
Max is more than happy about it.
I was gonna say, are you saying that Max and Pounce now have to fight over it?
They get to share the bacon.
Fair enough.
Or they'll probably end up trying to both go for it and end up doing that, a very awkward moment like that moment from Lady and the Tramp.
Oh God, no.
In which case, I will need to bring out the certain picture.
I mean, Pounce is in Hobbits.
I don't think we've ever seen Max in Homid.
No, I don't actually have a picture for him in Homid. But I did describe him in the previous scene that I did with Lindsay, that he basically looks like your average Jakey.
But Joshua goes over and sits down next to Maeve and kind of pulls down. He's basically pulled up his hood over his head to protect his eyes from the sun as he puts on sunglasses because it's ridiculously sunny in Ireland today. As he says, it seems to me you're always trying to keep order amidst the chaos.
I do try.
I know. Has Callum been behaving himself?
For the most part, he smacked his head on a tree earlier. Didn't want me to look at it.
Pride of the nation. Pride of the nation.
I tripped on a stick.
Pride of the
nation.
And Pounce took the stick.
Yes, it was a good stick. It was nice and hard.
Yes.
Celeste is going to actually go sit down by Maeve as well.
We also discussed the matter of drama, which Homids do.
Yes,
I...
Whenever Callum does something wrong, it is called drama.
Yes.
And apparently Maeve has seen a lot of Callum's doing things wrong because she was in a lot of drama.
Yes.
It wasn't Callum this time. It was a Ragabash, but it wasn't Callum.
Yes, when I get my hands on that Petra again, I'm going to beat them to within an inch of their life. But that's neither here nor there.
Can I have my jacket?
Don't worry
back?
about it.
Can you have what, Saskia?
Can I have my jacket back then?
What?
She has my coat.
Petra took her coat yesterday.
Oh, right. I assume so.
Yes.
My brother's pack got to her first.
Callum kind of looks at Joshua and be like, would this be a time where I could actually take something?
No!
I was just going to get Pounce's coat.
He boots you straight in the face. Whether you're in Hamid or Lupus, just kick right to the face.
Damn it.
Maeve just kind of winces a little bit.
Oh, how many times do I have to tell you? Stealing is not okay.
You said
I don't think it would be technically stealing if he's retrieving something back that was stolen.
Why did she take it from you?
Because she said that I was disobeying her and I was bad behaved. I was not. She just had things that were bad on her.
Wait, okay. So, are you saying that you disobeyed your superior? Okay, but now you're also saying to me that your superior was incorrect in punishing you.
I do not know if she was incorrect in punishing me.
You just said she was wrong.
Sorry. I did say sorry, and she did not give back my coat.
All right. I'll get your coat back for you.
That is very Homid thing.
What, taking coats?
Yes.
Do you want a coat?
I have coat already.
You're talking about your fur? Are you talking about your fur or an actual coat?
Yes.
Right, hang on. Right, we're going to develop this. This is going to be a process. All right, so Max, sit down for a sec.
I am sat down.
Excellent. He holds out. Yes. Oh my God, we're going to get Max a cape.
Odds.
He holds out. He picks up Max's left paw and raises his right fist, and he is going to teach Max how to fist bump.
Okay, Max will accept the lesson.
At which point, when he says like, right, so now we practice, he raises his fist.
Max raises his paw.
Bump. There we go.
Bump.
Pounced.
And Max just looks at the paw and Joshua's fist connecting together, and he has this like very blank look on his face, like he's learning something new, but he's not quite sure what exactly its use is for.
It's how we Hamid basically say good job or well done.
Okay.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Okay.
You also say fuck a lot at that point.
He
I
forgot
tend
to
to
make
say
it
fuck anyway.
explode.
Huh?
It's Callum being Callum. He said he forgot to make it explode.
Max kind of looks a little bit concerned.
Don't worry.
Was there
about
explosions necessary?
that. No.
I would
no.
ask that there not be explosions.
No explosions were necessary.
Okay.
No lupus were harmed in the making of this product.
Okay.
Huh? Bounce will sort of flop beside Joshua and just, does the incredibly awkward thing in Hamid where, she's just gonna lay on her back and put her head on like his upper leg.
Celeste is gonna take out her cell phone and she's gonna hug
Oh, God,
Maeve.
no.
What?
Don't do that
Cell
around
phone.
Callum. Don't do it around Callum.
She doesn't know
Hang
this.
on for a second. That's really meta, so let's not shout things like that.
Yeah,
But,
she doesn't know this.
Yeah, continue with what you were saying.
She's actually gonna take a selfie with Maeve, and she's gonna send it to somebody.
At this point, Callum actually sees the cell phone and, having been deprived of all technology for a while, just like starts sweating.
To answer the next question that's going to come out of your mouth, the roll is Dex larceny when it goes back in her pocket.
Pounce is also kind of following that cell phone. She's not sweating, but she's looking at it, making sure that it doesn't go anywhere where she doesn't want it to go.
However, no,
Max will
Callum
also
is
be looking at the cell phone, but more in the sense of Hamid is strange.
Callum is having like almost a crisis though, because he knows what will happen if he takes it.
Do you have kleptomania as a flaw?
No, he doesn't. That's why he's not going to take. But he knows that Joshua might kick his ass.
It's funny because you assume there's a might in that sentence.
Oh no, fine, he will. Especially after the whole "don't take things that don't belong to you."
And she'll actually slip the phone back in her pocket. She's wearing a dress that has pockets.
Maeve also tends to get dresses that have pockets because pockets are necessary.
Mm-hmm.
I think at this point, Callum has been kicked in the face enough. He's actually not going to take it, but he is going to look at Celeste and be like, "Can I see the phone?"
She'll take it out of her pocket and she'll show it to Callum before putting it back in her pocket. She like shows it to him for maybe 3 seconds before putting it back into her pocket.
Can I use it?
Don't you have your own?
It's been taken from me.
By who?
Colleen.
Did you ask her to give it back to you?
Many times.
Why did she take it?
Because I take things and I do things.
Then no. To answer your question, you may not use my phone.
Pouts.
What?
He pouts.
she unfortunately she has the soft-hearted look, and she's like, "What do you need my phone for?"
If I tell you, then you become an accomplice?
Then absolutely you may not use my phone.
You kind of see Joshua stand up, and he just walks away into the. He just kind of walks a couple of steps into the forest, like he's looking for something. Continue with your conversation.
And she'll put the phone back in her pocket.
Does Pounce have curiosity?
Actually, after Joshua gets up and walks away, Celeste is gonna show Maeve a text message, and I'm gonna send it to you privately. Okay?
Okay.
Callum is actually going to scoot closer to Celeste. He's kind of,
Uh,
but
mm.
scooching. Not to see the
You-
text, but cell phone.
she kind of just stares at Callum pretty deadpan, like, "Yes, can I help you?"
And
Hey,
upon seeing the text, a deep blush comes over her face.
Hey, Callum. Joshua's cell phone is lying on the ground.
Oh
Don't you
no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Callum! Oh God, no!
Does Callum know that's Joshua's phone?
Maeve's gonna reach over, grab his phone, and put it in her bag.
Oh, come on. I left it there to tempt him.
And Maeve knows that.
Joshua's a dick. Callum, what do you need my phone for? You know what? Actually, come with me. And she's gonna grab Callum by the hand, and she's gonna lead him away from the rest of the group. And she's gonna put her hands on her hips, and she's like, "What do you need my phone for?"
I can't tell you because
She sticks her pinky out.
accomplices. No, it's hacking.
Yeah, no.
On a side note, hang on. I just want to take a moment and say you cannot hack jack shit off a smartphone. That is not how hacking works.
No, I know.
She
Unless you have
will
a certain glasswalker gift, which I imagine you don't have.
No, not yet.
she will pat Callum on his head, and she's like, "If you want your phone back, ask Eileen what you can do to get your phone back, and I'm pretty sure if you do that, she'll give it back to you."
Who's Eileen?
Or the lady who has your,
Colleen.
whatever,
Okay.
the lady who has your phone.
Colleen will not give it back. She. Ugh.
Well, then I suggest you find another way to entertain yourself, kiddo.
All forms of entertainment lead to me getting hit.
I mean, you can always go watch Netflix. I'm pretty sure that won't lead to you getting hit.
He needs to have a device to do that on.
I'm pretty sure the Cub House has a television, and
No. The thing is Callum is banned from all electronics.
that sounds like a personal problem to me.
Yes, it's very personal.
I mean, Pounce is pretty happy about there not being any electronics in the Cub place, but you know.
Sorry, Callum, but
Anyway.
I can't help you with that. Now, if you need to like talk to a spirit, that I can do.
Why would I need to talk to a spirit?
I don't know. I'm a theurge. That's my thing.
Okay. He jokingly, because he is looking around for Joshua.
Oh boy.
And he kind of whispers, "If you ever need something taken, let me know."
She actually looks at Callum and just like, and gives him a little bit of a smirk before she walks back over to Maeve.
Pounce has shifted to Lupus and is now gnawing on a stick because Joshua is gone, and sticks are nice, but not in Homids. You found out.
Yeah, Max will probably just be watching that whole thing and probably occasionally looking at Maeve on occasion. Now that Joshua the bacon deliverer is gone.
Maeve would just kind of reach out and scratch Max behind the ear when he looks at her.
Yes.
She'll walk back over to Maeve, and she's actually gonna scratch or like run her fingers down Max's back.
Yes. Max is happy with all the attention that he's gotten. But then he'll turn over to Celeste. By the way, we didn't introduce each other. Which he says in
Oh.
Homid voice, despite being in lupus.
Oh, Celeste Gonzalez. I'm Dazzle's daughter and Bailey's twin.
Oh.
Indeed, Spirit of Thunder, Shadow Lord Thayer's Clea.
I am Max Porter. Foster into the nation, born nor Philodox. Lupus.
Born on 2 legs.
Aye.
Nice to meet you. And she
4
sits
legs,
down next
but yeah.
to Maeve. And she gives him chin scritches.
Joshua
Yes,
returns about 5 minutes later, bearing pizza.
Does he notice his missing phone?
No,
Oh God. You can still assume that Callum took it, yeah.
he sits down with the pizza. There are like 3 boxes of it. He puts them down next to himself, and he taps on the. For the record, he wears a ring on each one of his fingers on his left hand, and he taps the fingers on the pizza box as he says, "Right, my phone, please."
Maeve pulls it from her bag and hands it to him.
You took it so he wouldn't, didn't you?
I might have.
Valid.
There is wisdom.
There's wisdom in preventing, I suppose.
Right.
Pounce is leaving the
Right.
stick and now has all eyes for it on the pizza box.
And what are you looking at, Pence?
Please?
He opens the box to reveal a meat lover's pizza, and just kind of tosses it. Box, that is.
Maeve wrinkles her nose a little bit at the sight of a meat lover's.
Callum will actually perk up. Meat.
Celeste is gonna get back up and go back into the water to find her stones.
He will then open the vegetarian pizza that he will split with Maeve.
Wait a minute, did he give the entire pizza to Pounce? No, right?
He basically threw the pizza in a direction.
There's a big pile of lupus that's like, trying to eat all the pizza at once so that no one else can have it.
I mean, Max is higher rank and is also going for the pizza.
I mean, if he is,
Well,
yeah,
there
she'll
was a
have to
third
back
piece
up.
that I heard.
I beg your pardon?
I said I thought I heard a third pizza being mentioned.
Yes, basically he threw a meat lover's pizza in its box, open on the ground about 5 feet away from him.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, he's having that then.
Okay then. There was one last pizza box that he has not opened, but as I pointed out, he is going to eat the vegetarian pizza that he bought for himself and Maeve. Because, we don't eat meat.
So there's 2 pizza boxes open and 1 is closed that he still has.
Yes.
Correct?
You don't know what's
Okay,
in it.
yeah. No. But it's just that Jason just asked, so there was a third pizza, and then you kind of implied that. But yeah, no, Pounce will wait, kind of, does that entire jump thing where, a cub is waiting for her elder to finish eating. As Max obviously goes first.
Mm-hmm.
Though as you look, this is from as you look at the third box, you come to it's too thick to be a pizza box, but it's in the same shape.
It's a calzone. I mean,
Well done,
Pounce
Sasuke.
has Pounce doesn't know that, and she doesn't really understand closed boxes yet. So she's just, watching the pizza being eaten by Max. Even though she said please.
He would have opened it beforehand.
Well,
Because he is Ura and he understands the mystery of the cardboard box.
I think Pounce by
Which
now
sounds like a
realizes
very
that as
horrible
well,
sequel
but-
to something like the mystery of chess boxing, but that's just me.
But yeah. Now Pounce will wait until Max is finished and probably licks the box clean because I doubt there'll be much left.
Well, he's already had a bit of bacon, so
I mean,
yes. I imagine he'll probably because he likes Pounce, he'll probably give them at least a slice or two.
There were 2 slices gone.
Yes.
And then I snap to the 3rd box and looks at Joshua. And because it worked before, she just says, please.
Joshua's eats quite slowly, for the record. Because obviously you guys eat ridiculously quickly, but Joshua eats ridiculously slowly.
Max,
so he's only like dumped like.
Sorry, carry on.
Oh no, continue.
I was going to say, if Max spots that Pounce is struggling getting open the pizza box, he'll head over to them and go into his very rarely ever seen Homid form before he will open the box for them, showing them exactly how to do it.
Joshua hasn't given the box yet, and Pounce is not gonna take it.
Oh, is he not? Oh, never mind. No.
No, it's basically there were 2 pizza boxes, one of which you 2 guys ate. Then there's the other one that he's basically eating with Maeve. But once again, as I pointed out, Joshua eats very, very slowly. And there's a 3rd box that's fitting.
She'll probably only finish about 1 slice.
Rather, then there's the 3rd box that is sitting right next to him, kind of basically as he's sitting on the ground, it's kind of pressed to his thigh. So, but it is still sitting there. He hasn't offered it, basically.
That's the one that Pounce is eyeing at this point.
But yeah, no, when he's done, once again, this is an agonizing experience for Pounce, I'm sure, because he eats slowly.
Oh yeah, there's the wolf back and forth walking and sitting down again and looking at the box and bringing her nose incredibly close to the box, not touching it though. And from time to time,
he dabs his mouth with a napkin before he will open the 3rd box.
Drool. Pounce is still in lupus, by the way. But yeah.
And inside, you will find not a calzone, if I have changed my mind. You will find approximately 30 profiteroles.
Oh my god. Yummy.
Do I know them?
I don't think she's would have ever experienced one before.
No, it's like I out of character. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh my god.
Profiteroles.
Oh, right. Okay, check. Yes, sorry. Yes, I remember. Yeah, I'm made of dumb today. Yeah. Oh, Pounce will actually look sort of confused at that. Like, that's not what she expected.
So he will hold up the tray of them first to Maeve and be like, profiterole? Jenna.
Oh, sorry, boyfriend's here. He got here.
You're being offered profiterole.
Yeah, she would kind of shake her head. No, thank you.
If you're sure. He will then turn slowly. He takes one of them and pops them in his mouth before he very slowly places the tray on the ground. There you go.
Celeste is gonna walk up to Maeve. She's seems to be like gathering her stuff, like she's getting ready to leave. And she looks at Maeve and she's like, "You have my number. If you need anything, just text me, okay?"
Of course.
And do you want me to tell him you said hi?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
I'll see you later. I'll see you later. And she actually kisses Maeve on the forehead and gives her a hug. And I have to go do out of character things. And I've got a Shadow Lord shit I have to do later. So I'll see you guys later. Have fun.
See you later, dear.
Bye.
Only.
Oh wow. Okay. So yeah, Pounce will wait for Max to take if he wants, because he's higher in rank.
Yeah.
Um,
The only thing that you hear from Max upon seeing the profiteroles being put upon the ground is simply "Scran," and he'll nom a few. So he's
And
not going
then-
to be greedy.
oh god, and since this is the first time I actually rolled a 10 on a do I like this Homid food thing, this is gonna be terrible.
This is
So she will put her nose against one of them, lick it, carefully take one. Then you can see her eyes just or her ears kind of flying up. Her tail gets straight up, and her nose just goes into the box, and yeah, it's just before she will reappear, and her face is just covered in cream and pieces of the dough and little bits of chocolates, and she's gonna look extremely happy with herself.
Well, there you go then. Alright, so I've seen to it that you're all fed. This is apparently my job, but meh, Sylvie, I don't really mind.
Aye.
So you're all fed, you're all good.
Aye.
Okay.
Joshua Raya,
Hmm.
where do you get those? How do you hunt them? I want to be able to hunt them.
It's called having a credit card and a cell phone.
How do I get a credit card and a cell phone?
At the word cell phone, Calum kind of perks up
Well,
again.
well, you're afraid of cell phones.
Yes, but I like these very much. I will learn.
I tell you what I'll do is I'll get you a phone, and tomorrow I'm going to teach you how to use it. Okay?
Okay, and a credit card.
That might be a little bit difficult, but I can set you up with something. That's cool.
Yes. I want to learn how to
Pants
make
get
these.
scritches. Or Pounce get scritches.
She'll push her cream-covered nose against his shoulder.
It's fine. He doesn't seem to really care. Alright. In that case, fuck it. I've got shit to do. Okay, so you're all fed. You're all good. I feel like I should, hashtag Joshua is best den parent without being a den parent, but that's neither here nor there. You good, Max? You happy? You want some coffee? We can get some coffee later. You like coffee? Guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, well, I
Yeah?
can hear you.
Yeah.
Jason?
I think we've lost Jason.
That seems like a good place to end it anyway.
Yep. Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. This has been a scene for Darkness and Dublin, the Werewolf venue. See you next time.